quick video. Some hot news that was in. And if you ain't seen it by now to be laughing, then you missed it. You missed that shit. Quick video, very quick video. How to be live later on today. Catch One Papoose live on her YouTube channel, One Papoose. Or One Pap, one or the other could be. You will have to turn on your notifications and check and catch me on whichever one that might come on. I'm not sure. But, y'all, let me tell y'all, because y'all know I got to sometimes drop the news behind the news of the bullshit. I do. Sometimes it's just funny to me. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Y'all. Now, y'all know, I usually have that commentary, where your bookum cracks me the fuck up. I don't know none of these goddamn people, right? But I be waiting on one of my, funniest moment, and I'm gonna have to add the one that he just dropped to my goddamn collection. I do. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You can catch me live later on today. Later on today, I will be live. We're gonna do call-ins today if you choose to. We're gonna do some call-ins today. It's time to get some more laughter. Hello, beauty. Hello, Galatians. Hello, everybody. ¿Cómo estás, señoritas? Good morning. Everybody's supposed to say thank you. Good morning. But listen here. Listen what's up. Because this is way back then. Like, the arguments was out. And y'all know me. I don't give a fuck about if I say your name or not. With the catfish and Randall, right? Well, just a day or so ago, Bookham over there was ordered. Take down my goddamn video. Right? Well, that shit didn't sit well with Book. Nah, it didn't sit well with him because he take down that goddamn video, edit it out. It may hurt a few views over there, because this shit is about views and clicks. And by the way, if you have not clicked on this one right now, you can wait until it's over with. But get that girl that click, the one up or the one down. And I appreciate that. So, but oh Lord, right? Because I really never knew, what was the beef or the heat that was going on over there. All I knew that, Randa and I had agreed to disagree, and it was about your ethnical race, right? Your background and stuff like that, right? So, and she said some words to make me understand, and I said some words for her to understand, and I was left alone. But then doing that live, I don't know if y'all remember that shit, right? A catfish popped on, right? A catfish popped on, and went at random. And I sat back like, okay, well, what the fuck's going on here, right? I ain't know shit about that part, right? Really didn't. I let them have at it on it live, and that's when Catfish was calling Rand all kind of drunks and everything. Mind you, if you have picked up a drink and you come on YouTube, you will be labeled as a drunk. And I don't give a fuck, because when I'm ready for some wine, I'm going to drink my goddamn wine. Sure is. So, but didn't know what it was. But God be holy. Oh, Bookham over there dropped the video. So now I have been enlightened just a little bit about, oh, okay, well, that's what that was all about. Of course, I have my extension to the shit. And I have to say, it's no different than what a lot of people kind of do out here. Stick your nose into some shit like I do over here, because I'm normal. I'm going to peep around and look, and while I'm in the bushes, what the fuck's going on? A little nosy. So, yeah, seems like, that catfish nose be in every motherfucking thing. I don't give a fuck what nobody goddamn say. I don't give a fuck. Every goddamn thing. Everything, right? But that's what it was, right? So I had to. So old Bookham dropped shit down there, right? And I was like, oh shit. Where's the rest of it? Like, book, because I need that. But when he dropped that, right, I can tell that wasn't towards Randall. No, 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 no. That's not towards Randall. It's just so happened to be her voice in the video. But see, old Catfish came back with a take my motherfucking video down. And you don't take it down and you don't slice it or edit it or do whatever the fuck. You know, it's gonna be your ass, nigga. That's her type shit, right? Hey, what the fuck you do? I had to learn how to strike, struck, and straight on the motherfucker. That's what I'm gonna do to you. I was over here. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Play that motherfucking video. That's all what the fuck is left to do out here anyway, because I am behind schedule on my fucking laughter. And when I get behind schedule on my fucking laughter, it ain't gonna be a good goddamn day. Because I'm gonna have to come out here and light the torch again. Now, goddamn it, y'all motherfuckers is lacking out there. Get this shit back cracking, because it gets me through my goddamn work day. Y'all like my laughter fucking bloodline. And right now, my blood is a little low. Right, a little low over here. So, with that being said, he popped the video, right? Look, 8-minute, well, 4-minute clip, right? Because the other 4 minutes is about his goddamn gay-ass Cisco person or whatever the fuck. Look, gotta wait for that, play that motherfucking shit and all that, so I understand that. Whatever, intro, then he hit me back with the motherfucker with the outro. I was like, oh, Lord, Cisco wasn't really all of that shit. However, I did like him in motherfucking Snow Dogs. I appreciated him. I watched that movie all the goddamn time. But that's Bookham's favorite artist, really, y'all. That's his favorite fucking artist, for real. So, Catfish was take it down, take it down, take it down. He didn't like that she played it because he felt like he used it in a malicious intent kind of way, which is basically what everybody else out here do. But when one feels like they're a little bit more special than the other, the order of protection gets a little bit more stiffer. They wants to set the ground motherfucking rule. That right now, right fucking now, or I'm gonna do so and so and so and so, so and so, so and so. Well, let me just say this. Buckham didn't take that shit in stride. Nah, didn't scare him at all, y'all. That nigga over there didn't pluck a fucking feather off a Buckham. Not at all. No, sorry. That motherfucker said, fuck this shit. If you want to threaten me, I'm going to put some more shit up. He just had to go find the shit. And God be holy, yeah, he did. Something about somebody knowing some shit more about motherfucking PPP and all that shit. I'm going to say this because I was going to do it on my live, so I'm going to have to repeat it. I'm going to have to repeat my regurgitation of my motherfucking theory. And it is what the fuck it is. Because I am who the fuck I am. Sometimes I'm good. Most of the times I'm really good. And a quarter of me, I ain't shit. I'm bad a little bit too. What the fuck? What the fuck? But anyways, Booker didn't like that threat. Booker didn't like that motherfucking threat, y'all. I ain't on his motherfucking side, but I love me some goddamn comedy, goddamn retaliation. The comedy retaliation is what I'll call it, right? This shit was funny. Booker said, oh yeah, motherfucker. Oh yeah, you want to fucking threaten me? Well, you take that motherfucking video, because I got another motherfucking video I'm going to pop on your ass. It's like, all you got to do is sit back and be wait for it. It may take about 12 to 24 hours, but a nigga gonna come. The shit crazy as hell. Just like when I get off of here, a nigga might come. But it is what the fuck it is. You know what? You got to take breaks, Randall. You really, really do. You really do. But like I said, you got my bloodline a little low over here. Oh, you only allowed to take a 72-hour break. As it takes me 72 hours to recuperate from all the goddamn laughing and restock on my fucking popcorn. So Your 72 hours is just about up. So you can come on back on out here because people love the laughter. And I love to laugh. We all fucking love to laugh, pretty much. Mm. So, I don't know. But I'm going to need the rest of that video to play over there because I only got half of my fucking laughter out. But I do want to say this. You have to mind the ones that you really think is your friends out here. You really fucking do. See, those that's really, really pressed about, you sharing so much information, getting it off your shoulder and all that shit, just may not be the one that you think. Because look at it like this. Look at it like this. Everybody out here is a goddamn informer. they will inform your ass about some shit. You just have to figure out if it's for good intent or the bad intent. That's pretty much it. And I'm having a field day ball over here in my neck of the woods with this shit. I have so much goddamn fun. This shit be crazy as hell. Yeah, that motherfucking head ain't clean. Ain't clean at all. I said that shit. It ain't motherfucking clean. Y'all think it is, but it ain't clean at all. I mean, go back and think about it. Randa been dropping some motherfucking receipts, and this ain't to be throwing Randa up in there, but God behold, be glad that goddamn beef sis. God, I believe Randa would have been dropping a whole motherfucking catalog of receipts on that story that a lot of us don't even know because it never fit. They holding out on us, y'all. They holding out. They holding the fuck out on us. I'm gonna need the rest of that episode. Lord, I'm gonna need the rest of that damn episode. Ain't nothing but fucking laughter over here. All cool beans. All cool beans. But come on, book 'em. I go dig up some more other shit so I could continue to get my laugh on, and I don't fucks with you and nothing like that. But I should have known that your ass was not going to cease and desist in the proper way. I should have known it. I should have known it. I almost gave you the benefit of the doubt because I really, really thought that old catfish was going to really scare your motherfucking underwear off of you. I really did. I really, really did, right? Because, she can portray to be that kind of type of imitating ass motherfucker. Yeah, she can. She can. But Bookham, you ain't fall, bend or rolled over on your motherfucking big ass stomach. So I'm a little bit proud. I'm a little bit proud of you. You ain't let that motherfucker scare your ass shitless. Bookham say, shit, bitch, I'll take this bitch down, but you give me 24 motherfucking hours. I'm gonna drop some more shit. That nigga came back with some shit to show definitely receipt. Now that was a motherfucking receipt. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That's a receipt of individual again involved in some motherfucking shit. Now, I can't give you my thorough conclusion on it because he only just popped 4 minutes of goddamn shit. And the shit so small, I don't do all that screenshotting and recording all that motherfucking bullshit. But I'm just saying, though, I don't know. Seems like what you call it? Check motherfucking mate. Oh, Lord. This shit, it will never, ever, ever, y'all hear me? Ever fucking end right now. It's never gonna fucking end. Shit funny as hell. Take my shit down before I slice and dice your motherfucking ass up. I will strike you to the motherfucking moon. That nigga say, she right. He came back. He came back. and hit her with another one. Lord have mercy. Oh, geez. So y'all already know. Get your earplugs in if you ain't used to all that goddamn cussing. Because when people try to come back and hit hard, we all cuss. We all cuss. Shit crazy as hell. Motherfucking bitch, goddamn shit. Oh, fuck you, punk. Come roll up, kick my ass. All that motherfucking bullshit. But shit, it's crazy. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta go watch that video one more motherfucking time because it cracked me up. Cracked me the hell up. Now, I'm going to need to know who sent that shit to him. How did he get that? Who sent that motherfucking recorder over there? Because y'all know his ass ain't doing no research on shit. Buck ain't going to go look up nothing. Mm-mm. So I'm going to need to know. I'm going to need to know where he get it from. Where the hell did you get the video from? Because that's got to be back in 2000, early 20, late 19. Crazy shit, boy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing today? I told y'all this was going to be short and quick. I got errands and stuff to do, but look, you got to go watch him, Rand. You in the video, Rand. You got to go watch it, but I promise you, I don't think he's hitting you on that. Not. I think that this is just his rebuttal to get back to the on demand that he had received about some video that he was playing. And I really, really thought he was gonna be like, well, fuck it, whatever. Yeah, I'll take the shit down. That nigga probably edit some shit, but that nigga went and dug up some more shit. That nigga say, yeah, I'm gonna take this shit down, motherfucker, but you just wait. You just wait. I'm gonna have some more shit. And the crazy thing is about it, because everybody seems to think, you can show that you cool with a person, right? Show that you cool with them. You on their channels laughing and then kicking it with it. There's some motherfuckers out here that just ain't laughing and kicking it and then book them a motherfucking video. They did. But they sent that shit to his ass. Now, that goes to show you that it's a lot more people than people can imagine on who's saving what, screenshotting what, storing what, doing what. And that motherfucker got his hand on a piece of that clip. But the only reason that I laugh about it is because of my correctness of my intuition of what I have pretty much conjured up myself. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, OMG. Every motherfucking thing. Now, I know the ocean is pretty motherfucking big, and I know catfish swim, a lot out there in the water. I know that for a fact. But there is parts of the water that catfish just can't survive in. They just can't survive in that shit, no. They can't. So, I don't think that, in my opinion, that Bookham is going to allow it to swim with the on-demand threats and shit in his part of the motherfucking sea or ocean or sea or whatever the fuck catfish is at. They in the water, yeah. I really don't. That's going to be interesting to see, though, y'all. That's going to be some interesting ass shit to see. I do. Can't wait, though, because I love to laugh at it. Hello, 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 queen. It's okay. It's a short video. Good morning, T-Lynn. I am coming live tonight. Gonna do some call-ins if you choose to call in. I will post what the call-in is about so that people can have their opinion on two subjects that I kind of want to touch down and talk about. And of course, we all know, because we are in the circle of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, they will be pertaining to him. Just two questions. And I like for people to call in. If you don't call in, that's cool. I'll do all the goddamn talking. And I'm going to finish some book reading today. Yep. So I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Being a major that I am in, and some things that I was taught to look out for, not only through college, but through just some of the YouTube creators, content out of this sector. And they try to teach you, you have to learn. Why do people use particular words? I do it as well. Why do we use particular words to stall, the brain is stalled because you're looking for two things: the correct word to use to align with your sentence for it to make sense and not be complex. That's the first thing. Number two is because the story that they decide to tell you, to sell you, when the story does not flow, has a normal flow to it. If it does not have a normal flow to it, and there are particular words that they use in substitution because they about to tell your ass a motherfucking lie. An example, well, you know, I was on my way to the store because, but Bob was there and Felicia and Tom, but because I saw them, in it was a white car, and I know Felicia was driving that bitch, and I don't know, I saw Tom and Cleo running out the store, with the bags and stuff like that. But putting a story together for you, fabricating the fucking story up for you, or you're here. Well, whatever, well, whatever. Okay, well, whatever. There's at least 10 different words that is used to stall a person in their story for them to conjure up a lie, basically. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put that on my mama. Yeah. It's a whole bunch of them. It's crazy as hell, but quite a few people do it. Quite a few people do it here on the YouTube internet. So, good morning, Tanea. Good morning, child. Good morning, prayers. Everybody, good morning. I will be back later on. Got some business to take care of, some serious business today that I must go take care of. So, hope to see you guys back later on today. Just with some regular talk of communication, some content, just to kick it with you guys today. But book, I'm gonna need the rest of that content to drop because I wasn't done laughing. And if I'm not done laughing, something ain't right. Not at all. I need the motherfucking laugh. And if Pap ain't laughing, it ain't gonna be a good day. Something ain't right. And if I'm in a bad mood, I make the whole goddamn world in a bad mood. So it's best that you finish dropping that fucking video over there. And so I can get my laughter on. And then I'll keep everybody in a good mood. What up, Ivan? What up, Ivan? Other than that, the other content that I do have is a surprise. Something for you people to get engaged in as well. Gotta go. Y'all have a good day. I'm finna go back and rewind the motherfucking clip and get some more laughter out. Bye, y'all. Nothing's good. Only life. Life is good. Ivan. It's extraordinary, wonderful over here. Extraordinary, wonderful. I hate the cold. Just said, put my hat on. I hate the cold. I hate it. I hate winter. But I will not move from the winter. I do believe that every state should have 4 seasons. I think it's healthy for the skin and everything. I really do. I think it's healthy for your health to have the 4 seasons out here in every state. I really do. Getting prepared to be taking my flight, Ivan, next Wednesday. Terrified. So terrified, Ivan. I have not been on a plane since 1989. I believe it was 89. 89? Yeah. Somewhere like that. That was the last time. So I'm terrified. I'm so terrified. But decide to do something different. Coda Bear has not been on a vacation at all. So we have two lined up, which is I'll be in Phoenix, Arizona, next Wednesday to next Wednesday. So I'll be down there for 7 days, enjoying myself. I'll go live so that you guys can enjoy it as well. However, some of the people are from the Phoenix, Arizona area, and at least that you guys don't have to say that I'm going to go visit Larry because he locked up. And I'm like, y'all can't, hey, Harlem Boo, y'all can't say I'm going to have steak with a snake because he in jail. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Child, I do not like it. I do not like it. I don't, but taking my mom and Coda Bear and just a relaxing, it's 6.5 days. So yeah, you say I will be fine. I hope so. I hope so. I think I'm gonna cry. I know I'm gonna cry just for a second, and this is Coda Bear first time on there. So whoo, am I nervous? Woo, nervous as I don't know what. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I know I can do it. And I'll get past it and have a good time and come back. But the second vacation, we're looking into the Disney cruise for next June, Memorial Week. So I'm gonna be digging it up, see if it's up and running, if it's if everything is okay. So we'll do the Disney cruise, but that time everybody is going. All of my grandkids, everybody. I'm taking everybody. Everybody gets to go on the Disney cruise. So yeah, that'll be fun. I know, right? I'm just scared. I'm so scared. I have my music in my ear. I guess they'll let me put my music in my ear. So, but I had to come on as usual. It's not Taco Tuesday. I don't fuck with tacos like that too much. I think I try to, too goddamn messy. I end up eating a taco with a damn fork. I just crumble it up and just start eating it with a fork. That's just how bad it is. I still can't figure out what in the hell is the Taco Bell meat. I don't know what the hell that shit is. I don't know what it's processed from. I don't know what the texture of. I can't understand it. And then you go there, right? So I had a Dorito taco, right? I got that much meat, little teaspoon of meat. I just throw all the fucking meat off and just ate the goddamn nacho cheese taco, the nacho cheese shell. Like, what the fuck is this shit, right? I'm on $2-3 for what? A squirt of meat. I don't fuck with Taco Bell no more. But I try, but I just crumble up my tacos. That's fucked up. It's weird how I eat that. So, yeah. You say I gotta make the tacos. I'm in the process of hiring a cook. Hiring a cook. I promise you, I need a cook. I gotta get a cook, y'all. I gotta get a cook. Something about me and that kitchen just don't get along. Me and that goddamn kitchen don't get along. It sucks though, right? When I get married, that nigga gonna be an Ethiopian. I swear to God, he gonna have to cook for his motherfuckers. I don't do no. I cook, but I don't cook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make my breakfast, every now and then. I put it like this. Today is Tuesday. I promise you, I ain't cooked shit probably since last week, Thursday or something like that. And I know, y'all probably saying, well, what about Coda Bear? What about Coda Bear? Coda Bear is at that age. They finicky. If I make pot roast, if I make cornbread, and that's not what I want. What do you want? I want chicken strips. What the fuck? So I don't go in there. I don't make the soft ones. Well, yeah, I guess I can do that. But what will I crunch on? I need something crunchy, girl. Hard and crunchy. I don't know. Come to Texas. I'm coming to Texas. Texas will be, God, 1, 2, 3. I can plan that for next year too. I want to come to Texas. I only been to Texas twice. And that was Amara- Amarillo, Amarillo, Texas. That's I remember going there, but now never hung out in Texas like that. So, but I'm gonna come to Texas too. I'm coming to Texas. I'm coming to Texas. I ain't transitioning down there though. I'll come visit. hmm I also want to visit Pennsylvania, and I want to visit Maine. I want to go up there, and South Dakota, North Dakota. I want to visit the Dakotas. Yeah, I want to visit there too. At least before I croak. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to be going to Texas, and Trigger is going to be taking me. It's going to be taking me. It's going to be my tourist down in Texas. So that's what's up. That's what's up. But I will be back, you guys. I gotta go. Got an appointment. 12 o'clock, so they say they want you to show up a little bit earlier, right? And oh, let me tell y'all this story before I get off, right? Because I don't know if, well, some of the girls will remember, I had a bad pinched nerve, right? Bad pinched nerve where I couldn't turn. I couldn't turn. This was maybe last month, I believe it was, right? And I kept putting it off, and I was exercising. I was like, okay, but it would not budge. So I don't know how many of you guys will kind of go through that pinched nerve thing, right? So I said, well, you know what? I better go to the doctor for this one here because something isn't right. I'm a little bit different breed going to the doctor because I pay my money to go to the doctor. If you do have health insurance out there, and if you have not noticed, your health insurance will be going up again. It went up last year to where now I was paying 700 and some change bi-weekly. We're talking 1,400 a month for health insurance, right? I have Self Plus One. So now they dropped again. Health insurance is going up again. So now I am at 789, somewhere $80-ish a paycheck, right? It's crazy, right? It's crazy as hell. Mind you that everybody out here just went through the cost of living raise, right? So every time the cost of living raise come around, right? Somehow your government will double back around and find some type of way to increase some things in inflation, where it appears that, you know what, you really didn't even receive anything because your paychecks is still right where they were when they went through the inflations and shit went up, okay? So health insurance once again goes up, right? I'm like, okay, fine. But other than that, I'm going to round my number up to $1,500 a month for health insurance. And you figure roughly that I have been putting in for 23 years. I'm going to take some years off, right? Let's say 23, right? And 23 years, and we'll say roughly, well, no, because we'll say the first 10 years, my health insurance was about 500. So I'm going to shave some numbers off. For 23 years, I have invested probably roughly what, a good 600, 700,000, maybe in health insurance, right? It's crazy as hell. I'm not exactly sure where all of that money goes to, how it's divided up, what portion pays for what and who. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I'm not knowledgeable to that extent to know that. But here's what I am fucking knowledgeable about, if I have to use this off of common sense, if I base it off of common sense. And you tell me that I don't go to a doctor's visit but once a year. Or let's just say I had an emergency like I did with my pinched nerve. So now we up to twice a year. So out of the other 8 or 9 months, 10 months, they are accumulating more money for me to pay into health insurance, right? One would figure if I happen to go back the third time out of the year that I have put in so much fucking money, why ain't they paying every goddamn thing like they do for people that are on the government Medicaid, the green. You remember it used to be called the public aid card or some shit like that, right? So, but taking a step further, I had to think about that. Okay, well, maybe that's where a portion of my money that is paying for my health insurance also helps cover these people that cannot pay. I understand that. Okay, I get that. But can you imagine over what do we say? We're 600 million people strong probably in the United States of America. Now that is probably a good 300 million that actually works pretty good. All that fucking money. All that goddamn money that's going in there, right? That's crazy as hell. So I got my bill, right? I got my bill, and it says to remit $426. I had a problem with that. I had a problem with that because most of the bills that I usually would get would come in with my deductible that I needed to pay off of the finalized part of the bill would be like 80, 36, 62 or something like that. So when I saw the 400 and something, I actually sat down. It takes some time to sit down because normally I just, okay, it's $80. I don't know what the fuck it was for. I don't know where it's going. I just shred the paper up, write the check, done, over with, right? Never thought about it. But when I see them high numbers up there, it catches my attention. So I sat down and I'm itemizing and I'm looking and I'm looking. I'm like, something ain't right. Why the hell did they not pay for my goddamn x-ray, right? On the x-ray, what they found was the pinched nerve at the top. But because it was irritated so bad, the muscle at the top as well had swollen up so bad to where it was pinching on my spinal nerve, right? One of them vertebrae, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 motherfuckers up in there, right? Which was preventing me from turning and having so much pain shooting down my legs and my arm, right? So I received an injection in it, right? Within 12 hours, no pain. I can turn a little bit. The next day it gets better. I'm back normal. Boom, I'm done. Bill comes in at $195 and then another $245. But I looked across on the sheet where it says payment by insurance, zero amount. Zero. The fuck? We talking about 20 something years of me paying into my health insurance off of my fucking hard bones, my bones, my bodies, my fingernails, my sweat and motherfucking tears. It's the government though, right? Now, but this part here is not the government. So I'm saying to myself, well, no matter what it is that I came to the doctor for, somewhere in they coded fucking insurance codes or some damn where, I should be insured. They should be paying something on this fucking bill. Now, I was seriously getting pissed off, right? Let me call people up and see what's going on. So the first people that I called was my health insurance. And ring them up. Ring, ring, ring. What's going on? I don't understand why you guys did not pay this portion of the bill, right? Oh, well, she says, it was denied. So she says, but we sent the letter out asking for you to respond back to the letter stating whether if this was workers' comp or not. Motherfucker, email me or call the motherfucking phone. I don't open up all my goddamn mail. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna tell you why I don't open up all my mail. It's because everything that I do is pretty much ACH. I know when it's time for things to be debited. I know what has to be debited. I know what date is going to be debited on. So I don't read the fucking mail anymore. Now, if all these other people can't get on the same motherfucking goddamn system out here, I don't think it's my motherfucking problem. Okay? Even though I take a little bit of accountability for that. I should have known all these goddamn white envelopes coming and you see stuff like that. Okay, open the shit up, take a peep at it, see what's going on. I need a goddamn secretary for that shit. I don't like open up all that shit. I really, really don't. I don't. But I said, well, okay. So she goes, well, is it workers' comp? And I replied to her, no. She says, well, it's something about asbestos. What about it? I didn't go to the doctor for no goddamn asbestos. What are you talking about? So she puts me on hold and she went to investigate and she comes back. She goes, well, yeah, it was it was submitted in as a workers' comp claim. I had a pinched fucking nerve. So that's not what happened. So, fine. She says, well, maybe you want to call the billing department of the clinic. See what exactly and how did they submit this in. Fine, I did, right? So I called them up and she tells me, this lady tells me, that they did not submit that claim in that way, that the health insurance did that. So now I'm on the phone arguing with this lady. Well, that doesn't make sense to me because how would they submit some shit in on their own under a code to try to receive money under the workers' comp, right? Why would do and then turn around to deny it? We're talking about the same companies. So I had to tell her that I believe that you're running me bullshit. And I don't like to be ran bullshit because I will get in my car and come up there and we'll have to talk about the bullshit that you actually running me. So right now, to give you the benefit of the doubt to make this shit make sense to me over the phone. You're trying to tell me that the insurance company that I pay into for health insurance submitted this claim as workers' comp themselves to turn around to deny it themselves. Not making sense, lady. I'm sorry that you have your tea this morning because right now you talking bullshit to me. So she goes, well, could you hold on a second? She really assured me that they did not submit it that way. So my only choice that I believe that I had left up to do to take care of to this situation, to rectify this, I said, tell you what, I'm going to come up there, right? And I know you guys keep chart and know who signs each person in at the receptionist desk. So that is the person that I want to speak with. And because the only way to get to the root of the shit is that you got to go back to the beginning of where it all started. And that's where it would have started from, with me showing up at the clinic, putting myself in the system, letting them know I need to see a goddamn doctor. Is this workers' comp? And I clearly told the lady, no, this is not workers' comp. Okay, so I had to start there. She goes, no. I don't think that that'll be necessary and yada, 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 yada. Okay, so how do you guys want to rectify the situation so that my insurance company can pay this? Because right now, I'm starting to believe that there is some suspicious, fraudulent fucking activity going on. And we do not want to go there, do we? Because I will report both of you motherfucker asses to somebody. I'm gonna find some motherfucking health goddamn attorney out here to investigate what the hell you guys are doing. Now I can only imagine if I was supposed to have been paying all of these other amounts of medical bills that I had been paying without even looking at anything, because that's what I normally do. Okay, here you go. So now I am very sensitive and susceptible of believing that anybody can do fraudulent activity. And I have to stay aware of that, right? So instead of looking at the dollar amount, knowing that, oh, okay, well, $62 is cool, I'll pay that. That could have been some fraudulent activity too. So I have to be a little bit more leery on that, of checking that. And I'm going to practice it a lot more now. But I can tell you, anything over $500 will definitely catch my motherfucking eye. I ain't lying. Catch my eye quick as hell. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? That it's like that. But, I'm like that. I'm like, oh, up now. That's a lot of goddamn money. Let me make sure it's right. So she tells me, well, no, you have to call back your health insurance because this is something that they did. So call them back. What ended up happening was, because I went in with the pinched nerve, and I was telling the doctors ask you your symptoms, right? Yes, I was having a hard time breathing. It was all pinching on the nerve, which was giving me less air to breathe through my lungs and stuff, and I had this. So they assumed, the health insurance people assumed that, well, okay, if they saw the word breathing in there, they know that I do have a works composition case going on, right? I do, but I don't use it much often, like I do, like I used to, but I don't use it. So I don't know if they thought, well, okay, well, let's see about putting this in or whatever. And instead of the insurance company paying it, somebody can jimmy some numbers around, have a check flow to a different direction that will pocket an individual personally or in their personal account. And we'll wait to see if workers' comp is going to pay this. Now, mind y'all, because I got to back the story up a little bit, then I got to go. I did contact my workers' comp caseworker, right? And I told them, that bill is not for you if it come across your desk. None of it. And they did get that bill. Imagine that shit. They got that bill. Which they said that, well, I should have gotten a letter from them as well. But I'm bad with them white motherfucking envelopes, y'all. I tell y'all, I don't open them bitches up. But now I am. So they tell me that they sent the denial to me. It wasn't related to what I normally go to, so they felt that it was possibly a fraudulent case that was sent in to them to get paid too, so that's why that they denied it. If they would have heard from me, knowing that I had went to the doctor and I filed this up under there and this was that, they would have approved that bill and paid it through workers' comp, but I didn't contact them. So I'm listening to this lady and she goes, this is the health insurance. So she says, well, I'll be right back, so and so, so and so. And she did. She come back and she says that, did this have something to do with your breathing or something like that? And you had an injection? And I said, yes, it did. It was a pinch of nerve. So she goes, oh, I get it. Yes. One of our people did submit the code in for it being possibly an asbestos related case. So after that, asbestos 9 times out of 10 will normally come from your workplace, right? Occupation or whatever. You don't have it in your homes, right? Well, they figure, okay, workplace. And they try to submit that to get the workers' comp people to pay this. And I told the lady, I do feel that it was some type of mistake, an error, and I get that. But I have to take accountability for it as well. I did not open up those envelopes to make those phone calls back to correct what the misunderstanding was about with the flow of the bill in the doctor's offices and stuff, right? But then again, there's only part of that accountability. The reason why I'm saying that is because that's what I did not say when I walked into that office clinic. I said that I needed an x-ray. I have a pinched nerve. I need to know what it is that is being affected by the pinched nerve because it is causing me a little difficulty in breathing. That was it. That's all. So they took all of that of what I said when I went up to make this goddamn appointment, right? And turned this into a workers' comp claim due to me breathing. And I was probably at work the day before. They took that and added that in there too. And said that, oh, it was a possibility of asbestos. Are you fucking kidding me? So now we're in the process of, they are resubmitting the freaking bill, which is another thing that I do not like. We're gonna resubmit some shit that you already have, that we're already on the phone talking about. How about you just start typing while we on here and cut the motherfucking check and get it sent over to them. Better yet, do an ACH over to them motherfuckers out y'all damn account. Because I know the clinic that I go to, right? And these some thirsty ass motherfuckers. If you are within 30 days late paying your bill, they will submit your shit to a collection agency quick than a motherfucker. You have to call and keep playing a game with them about, I'm coming. Okay, put me on the payment plan. Okay, do this. Okay, do that. In order to buy you some time to pay the fucking bill, right? I've seen it happen plenty of times. Plenty of happen. Seen them do this to plenty of people, right? It's 12 o'clock, so I'm late. That's what messing with y'all, but I'm going. So let's get this bill rectified and get it paid, because as far as I'm concerned with what I pay into health insurance for all of these fucking years, and the government can't do anything but keep going up on you. Then you have the co-payment. Then and the copayment varies depending on what specialist you are going to see. God forbid, if you're going to see a podiatrist, it's a different fee. If you're going to see the ear, nose, and throat person, that's a different goddamn thing. Everything has a different, the colonoscopy, different copayment. Everything is different, right? That pisses me off, right? Not only do you have that, now you have, if you go to the emergency room, different fucking copayment. If you're just going into urgent care, different fucking copayment. Why in the hell are we paying copayments if I'm paying and you're paying almost 1700 goddamn dollars out your fucking check a freaking month? Why isn't that not covering at least that part? And the only thing that we should have to be dealing with as insurees out here is whatever is left for your deductible part after service to pay. I can't understand that to save my soul. And I've been reading. I need to see a whole fucking breakdown. And I'm going to find it. I'm going to search my ass off. The breakdown of how they divide up your payments to your insurance. Where is it going? Because me, myself, I don't understand if they have elected to put in there people that are unable to pay. You know what I'm saying? We know the veterans they get free service. They go to the vets, and there's veteran hospitals and clinics all around the United States of America, right? But you got all your homeless people, right? Why aren't they being offered free medical without forcing the citizens who do work? Because, to help pay, just give them a fucking medical card and let them go. Let them go. And I get it. Everybody in the world will probably opt out and choose that way. But people that are not working, and I try to understand, I try to be passionate about it and stuff like that. The food stamp card should be just off, just no discussion at all, because everybody got to eat to survive. I'm just fuck that food. Get everybody goddamn food card. It's plenty fucking trees out here to cut down to make more motherfucking goddamn money to supply the fucking food chain to feed these people. But all these other benefits and everything like that is just beyond me on, how the world works, where you're putting in your part, but your part actually takes care of a lot of other things out here for the world to function. And I understand it. It's just a lot of things that I just don't agree with, because it has forced a lot of people to say, fuck this shit. I ain't gonna go work for this job for this amount of money, goddamn it. Because when in reality, you think about our children, when you send them off to the restaurants and stuff to start off their employment at the fast food chain, right? At $200, and look on their checks, damn near 12 of it done went to help somebody who is not fucking working, who then went to help your police funding. They should not be helping your fucking police funding at that fucking age and making that kind of fucking money, $200 a week. You want me to pay in 32 cents to do my contribution to help the police fund, or to help this fund, or to help this fund. They don't make enough money. They don't make enough money to fucking do so. So it's crazy. It's crazy. I tell y'all, boy, if I ever run for president out here, it'll be some hell of a goddamn changes. It will, and I mean effective fucking immediately. This world, if it was up to one papoose, will definitely be running on a fucking check and balance fucking laws out here. They better be motherfucking glad I ain't running for that president. I watched what's his name, Chris Rock. Remember Chris Rock was over there running for president on that movie? Mm-hmm. United States American will be so motherfucking happy. We will be living over here just like how the Queen and them people over there living. Happy than a motherfucker. They know Queen ain't finna let none of them people over there be all fucking in distraught, underpopulated. I bet you over there in England, they ain't got no motherfucking goddamn grassy ass fields filled up with homeless motherfucking people. I bet you it ain't. I would like to go visit that too, though. Good morning, K, babe. Oh, it's afternoon now. Good morning, K. I promise y'all. So What y'all need to do is really, really, really reconsider pushing Pap out the vote. Pap for president. Bitch, I'ma save your motherfucking lives. I'ma save your income. We all gonna motherfucking eat. And I'm gonna have all them other motherfucking countries around us. God damn it, bet they gonna, baby. When I say we want some shit, y'all gonna give us some shit. And we don't want to help y'all ass. We ain't helping you motherfuckers. Stay the fuck where you at, or you get on the same motherfucking program. Clean up your own goddamn countries. Everybody can have fucking oil on their fucking own. Everybody have all their fucking money. We just gonna be one goddamn it, not rich, rich, rich. Cause we can't all be rich, 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 rich. But you gonna have money. Money enough for you to not even want to go out and kill and rob and stab everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have enough. You're going to have fucking enough. The only object after I complete fixing this goddamn world, let me tell y'all, you only got one rule. One motherfucking rule. And that's don't go broke, motherfucker. Because you know if you go broke, here come this demonic ass mind of yours where you going to have to go rob and steal and do all this shit. Don't go fucking broke. See, the goal is all of us on the same level over here, right? And guess what we going to do? We gonna stay. We gonna either get rich or die trying. See, now we get to have all of the other motherfucking countries definitely needing every motherfucking thing from us on motherfucking consignment. Bitch, sign here. Sign here. We all gonna be together. We all gonna negotiate together. China, how much motherfucking goddamn wigs you need from over here, huh? All of us. Well, the whole motherfucking vote. Everybody get the vote. Ain't no goddamn. I'm killing all that motherfucking Republican and Democrat bullshit. Gone out the motherfucking door. You gonna be on one motherfucking side. And if you can't be on one motherfucking side and that is up, then you got to go. We gonna get the whole half of the motherfucking world to just ship your ass on off over there. Going over there where they doing that shit at. You gotta go. Elimination. Get the fuck out. Because we peaceful over here. We rich. Motherfuckers need shit from us over here. Everybody gonna have all the affordable motherfucking health insurance. Yeah, you are. All of it. Every daycare. We opening up hundreds of motherfucking night daycare fucking centers. You know why? Because the country decided to run this bitch 24 hours a goddamn day. That means that parents have to go to work at fucking night. The majority of the world runs now on night, not through the fucking day. It should be no fucking reason why a daycare center is not open from 10 to 7 in the fucking morning. Not at all. You know, fuck because you're sleeping? Wake your motherfucking ass up because we got to help each other around here. That don't make no sense. How the fuck is you gonna open up the fucking world to run with 70% of these fucking jobs from 10 o'clock at night to 7 in the fucking morning, but ain't nowhere to take these motherfucking kids? That's a use a lie. We gonna fix some shit. I got a whole bunch of shit. I got a whole bunch of shit. I'll be up there Biden and Kamala and whoever the fuck the vice president. I don't know all these motherfuckers out here. And Trump and all y'all, and Obama y'all. I got this shit. Go sit y'all asses there. I'm fixing shit because what's about to happen is going to happen to y'all ass too. You don't get y'all asses in line. You are. We not even going to no motherfucking goddamn Congress to take a vote on it because I'm the fuck president and I say this shit. You will be paying exactly what the fuck you supposed to pay in taxes. I don't give a fuck if you got 6.3 motherfucking billion up in there. It ain't no more of that motherfucking right tax off ass bullshit either, Oprah. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. You don't get to go write a whole bunch of shit off and act like you done help this place because you done spent 2-3 million and want to write some shit off and then get the same 2-3 point fucking million back. Hell no. Done with that shit. Done with it. Done. You don't pay your taxes and move the fuck on. If you gonna go help a motherfucker out, then you gonna help a motherfucker out. Ain't no motherfucker sneaky under the table ass motherfucker shit. We all gonna live on the same motherfucking level. But the first thing that I would do, y'all, I'm getting rid of Democrats and Republicans. I'm getting rid of that shit. That shit got to motherfucking go. That shit got to go. And as long as you keep having Democrats and Republicans to be out here agreeing to disagree, you're going to continue to have a fucked up goddamn country. Because when you're the president, you align yourself with your little cabinet, and that's the end of the fucking day. I'm going to do some things. I'm going to listen to my cabinet. Then I'm going to listen to the people. I'm going to listen to the people. I'm going to do the majority of the people on what we want. So it's up to the people to get on board with the right way that we need to be running this goddamn country. I'm not being no fucking president. Then I gotta listen to your motherfucking ass argue. Then I gotta go listen to your motherfucking ass argue. Cause the one lady, y'all, for example, this one lady, right? She was on the news. Let me tell y'all what she went on there and trying to push. And I think that this is independently, like through her state or her school or some shit, right? But I'm sitting there like, what the fuck is she talking about, right? She was upset because they were teaching political classes, right? She's upset about that shit, right? So what she wanted to do for she was upset because they were not teaching political education, right? Political, right? Now, mind you, she was arguing that it should be in the schools at the age of the first grade, possibly through the fifth grade, right? And I'm sitting here arguing with the TV like, it's always one of you motherfuckers. It's always one of you motherfuckers. So I'm arguing with the TV, right? I had to disagree with that shit. I had to disagree. And I'm going to tell you why I had to disagree. Because what you're imposing and what you're telling me is that from the first grade through the fifth grade, you want children to not be children now. You want to take their sensitive minds, their precious minds, from enjoying their lives as a child, jumping rope, playing hopscotch, doing shit like that, and turn them to immediate fucking demonic ass children at this age. You want children to actually be out there debating over some shit that grown folks should be doing. Is that what you're telling the fuck out there? Is that what you're telling me? So I'm sitting there going, I'm talking to the TV. Hell no. Hell no. When you know why? What are you teaching them this early for? For what? They can't vote on shit. They sure in the fuck can't stand in the kitchen and argue with their mama and daddy about abortion rights it should be illegal or they shouldn't, not at the age of 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. What are you talking about there? Everything to me should be taught the lifeline lesson according to what the ages are. But that's just me. That's just me. But that's what I'm saying, because the doors of the church out here is open up for everybody to have their opinion, whether it off of Republicans or the Democrats or, That's not what we gonna do. We not finna do that. Pat for president, goddamn. I'm fix this shit up right quick. I'm fix this shit up for you right quick. Car sales gonna be down. Not too far down. But you're gonna be able to grab your ass a 2022 for damn near 10 grand. And not no motherfucking 32 goddamn thousand when it don't have shit in it but the shit we need. A fucking engine to run it and some gas and the alternator and the fucking battery. All that little fancy ass shit you done put on that damn bitch and want to charge it 50, 68 motherfucking grand for is you out your damn man. We ain't gonna stop all this goddamn inflation or these goddamn interest rates and shit in the stocks. I'm going to fix Black Street, White Street, Red Street, Purple Street. We're gonna fix all that goddamn shit. We're gonna fix all that shit. We need what he said on the color purple, y'all. Then I gotta go. We need some motherfucking stability. We need some stability around here. This shit drive you crazy. Any hoops. That's right. Pat for prayers. I'm coming out and fix up this goddamn shit. I'm even going through a whole bunch of motherfucking disability people. We gonna fix it up. We gonna clean it up. We gonna clean it up. We got to stop stealing and robbing and perpetrating and intimidating. We gotta stop all that shit. We gotta stop all. You know good goddamn well, if your ass got up to walk mighty good in the grocery store with that free motherfucking EBT card and come up out of there pushing a heavy ass cart with goddamn it 20 bags of fucking grocery in it, it ain't too much motherfucking disabled that bad about yourself that you can't go to fucking work and push somebody that's really disabled in a wheelchair up in there in their office visit. Drive one of them fucking vans around. We gotta stop fooling. We gotta stop fooling ourselves. Oh yeah. We gotta stop that shit, right? I have my days, I be hurting. But I'm like, I gotta do it. You gotta do it. But I know different brains for different folks, different brains. Life can be so easy, y'all, so easy. But your people above you have made it so difficult. They put you guys through so much stress, agony, so much, just so much. And it don't really have to be this way. It really don't. But they do this to us. They do it while they get to sit up there and just live happily ever fucking after. Oprah never has to have a worry about a fucking bill. Ever. And I get it that she gave back a little bit and a little bit on this. And I get it was all the motherfucking gifts up on the goddamn chair when you go to her show. I need y'all to check the chair. Oh, you got an Apple iPad. And you got, oh yeah, I remember that day Oprah motherfucking ass gave away, what was it, about 30 or 40? Some cars. Remember that shit? Key was up underneath the fucking chair. Now, give or take, all of them cars probably cost Oprah a whole good whopping of probably about a good 300 and some $1,000. Oprah gets her ticket back, right? Sign and seal. Send that shit, staple it to my motherfucking tax paper or whatever, right off. Yeah. Oprah ass probably got back double of that shit for giving you motherfuckers a goddamn car out there from her fucking taxes. Because you know how to write that shit out. Professional goddamn what you call them people? The money people, the credit, the people that write your shit, right? Yeah. Know how to do that shit. Still take, rob, smile, shake your hand, hug you, cry with you, and pout with you, cheer with you, riot with you, you name it. You name it. You name it. They'll do all that shit. And at the end of the day, your ass happy as hell going home broke than a motherfucker with a bill to pay on the 1st or the 15th, and they have no fucking worries at all. None. None. I be saying that, I be saying, when are, and it may be a stupid concept, but I think about it all the time. What will it take to bring all these motherfuckers who is above you guys, who don't give a fuck about you guys at all, but because they give you back, a CD, or they buy you a car, or they give you 20% off if you spend $75 and all that shit. What would it take to bring all of these people back down to normality, so that they can be living like you? Why do we have to have those people? Why can't we all just live with the same? Why isn't it not like that? So then that way it will eliminate people talking about this person, or we can't call this person broke or talk about your car. Why can't we all live like that? You know what it's gonna take? And and I know it's unpredictable. I understand that. But you gotta stop putting them up there. You gotta stop putting them up there. Why? I can't understand why, as a human, and I remember mentioning this on a previous show not too long ago. Why are we okay with making the rich richer? I don't understand that. Why are you okay with that? Why isn't your fight with these people saying, oh, hell to the fucking no? How is it that, and I get that they're planning and it's part of their entertainment when it comes to the music people or the basketball players and your football players and your hell, a motherfucking soccer player can sign a contract for making damn near 200 million probably a fucking year for kicking a fucking ball. Why aren't they proceeds only coming off of, like, and I get it, you have to put in because of the safety part of it. They can lose a limb and things like that. But that's the part where the insurance and shit kind of come in from. Motherfucker, if I lose a limb for playing for your ass, it's responsible for the owner, that company or whatever, to be compensating those people for that. Not like like if you lose your eye or something on your job. Your job is going to make sure that, you're compensated pretty much, I guess, for that. And then you get your cheap benefits to be seen at the doctor's office or some shit. I think that's how that shit go, right? But I have to be perfectly honest with you guys. That shit don't sit well with me. That shit, and maybe that's why I don't have that personal, a feeling like a lot of people do when you get close to a lot of celebrities. You know what I mean? I, I don't have that where it's easy for me to be starstruck. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do it. I cannot do it. Yes, I'm glad you made it to the top. I'm glad you got your millions. Now you can stop go milking off of motherfucking people out here and go sell your boat or some shit and fix on your house. Just, at some point, like, when you gonna stop taking? For example, I'll use Jay-Z and Beyonce. I have to use them. I remember their concert that was held in Chicago, Illinois, down at the stadium down there, right? I think it was at the McCormick, the new McCormick place or something like that, or Soldier Field, might have been one, right? And I went to look at these fucking ticket prices on there, right? Fucking ticket prices like almost $8,000, 5,000. The cheapest one you can about get on there was 700 and shit. The fuck? When you already at 63 motherfucking million in your fucking account, now you should be at the point to where, you know what, I just want to come out to entertain my people. Why is it all of the ticket, the uppercase, okay, you want to put those for $15.99, and then the front seats, okay, $100, and all the way in the back where you need motherfucking binoculars and shit to see their ass on the stage with should be 25. You're gonna still make some money. But now when you become, what's his name, Mr. West, Kanye West, and up to all of them. All of them. I put all of them out there. Now that when you done came across all these fucking millions like this, some money that your ass will never freaking see unless you hit the fucking Powerball or some shit like that, right? Or inheritance for your rich uncle down the street or whatever. How could you just keep making them more rich and richer and richer and richer and richer? I don't understand that. That's behoove. I don't understand. I don't understand. We talk about each other out here about wearing the fake Coochie and the fake Louis and the fake bronze or the fake Yeezys, and do Yeezy even make fake shit? I don't even know. But I'm just saying, how? What you should be mad at and talking about is the people who got all the money up there to flaunt that shit in your damn face. Not talk about each other down here because he got on some fake Pumas. You motherfucking right, he got them on. And then gave all your motherfucking money to make the rich richer. So he could, and then the rich richer then price the shit. And what the fuck was a Yeezy cost about you? What, $700, $1,000? How is it that the people that you have made rich off of riches, and richer, put some shit out here that your ass can't even fucking afford, and you got to go and get the fake shit from the bootlegging person who got the shit at the flea market for half the fraction of the fucking cost of what the real shit costs? How? If your people would have put the shit out here for you to afford, then you would be able to rock the real goddamn shit, because you the ones that made they ass fucking rich. Unfucking believable. Unfucking believable. You talk about fucking lost out here. I can't do it. I can't do it. No, not me. I don't know. I don't even know what I would call myself. You guys can think of, what do you call me? I know I'm not a bigot. I'm not like that. I don't even know what to call myself, I try to see what other people see by saying that she's weird, or she's psychotic, or she needs some type of medication or some shit. I really, really tried to look into that shit. I'm like, nah, motherfuckers, you gotta be fucked up. Ain't shit wrong with me. I may move with a different wind. You go that wind and go get you $1,000 pair of Yeezy. I'm going over here and put $1,000 in my motherfucking IRA or TSP or 401k when it's all the same. I just had to put that out there. That's some crazy ass shit. But we fighting and killing each other and all this shit. Oh, Jordans, all that stuff, Jordan was rich as hell, owned multiple homes. Wife had the goddamn macaroni and cheese shop downtown Chicago, all that shit. Scottie Pippen owned fucking car lots in Chicago, whole fucking goddamn a dance club and all that shit. Rich than a motherfucker, rich. I've been to Scottie Pippen goddamn dance club over out there in I think it's Schaumburg, somewhere where it used to be, right? Been up in there, right? Fancy than a motherfucker, fancy as hell. You charging me? It was $100 to get in this bitch. Is you okay? I paid it one time though, y'all. Cause I was interested, right? But that was all that I was gonna do. Bar lit up. Oh my God, badass bar, y'all. I'm saying to myself now, well, how much of this is Scotty gonna get? I don't even know. Shit was crazy. Hey Sheila, crazy as hell. But I think the older you get, maybe the wiser you get, and you get to make your choice whether if you want to stay broke or just live moderate, comfortable. And I had to make that choice. Once I got out my 20s, that was a wrap for me. If I missed all the concert when I was 20, throwing away money off you got, get your little summer jobs. Remember y'all summer jobs? You get your summer jobs. How much you make on your summer jobs? About $200, $300 tops. Where's almost $235 going on some bullshit? On some bullshit. We'd all been rich if you'd had summer jobs. My scream had to. But yeah, we'd all been feeling moderate, goddamn rich with no worries. But at 20 years old, you don't think about that. But when them 30s click in and got them babies and you working that 9 to 5 and job and now you really trying to crunch it, tired as hell. Tired as hell is when you start to realize and wake up and clean up and catch up. And it can be done. It can be done. It can be done. But I'm just saying though, y'all. Boy, they better be glad I never got into this political, shit like this. It's a, woo, baby. We'd have been living a whole fucking different world. And then that's just like with the queen over there, right? She on her last leg, right? She on her last leg, May God keep her a few more years. But how is it that she's got her country over there in a calm, humble state over there? How the fuck is that? Now, I don't know about that brother now, y'all. I'll ask y'all that shit on the line tonight. We got to talk about that brother. That brother that came over to the States and got the new wife, got the wife and shit. They done cut that nigga out of $60-something billion. Like, allegedly. like, bitch, ho. Cause I know money will grab you like, wait a minute, boo. Okay, this is what we gonna have to fucking do, cause you over here, we in the United States, it's hard than the motherfucker over here in the United States now. They'll have to make their money off of basically social media and the tabloids and selling their fucking stories and probably still having babies. I know the queen ain't finna leave the grandchild high and dry. We know that grandchild gonna have a few little dollars in the bank. We know that. They ain't gonna do that shit right now. I know tabloids probably put that shit out here to be some bullshit to get things up in uproar. But ain't no fucking way in the world that you could tell me that y'all done made a decision because this man done floated his ass over here with this goddamn half black ass woman. It done cut him out of 65 billion. You mean you ain't finna get him 6 million? Now, I don't know how that sit with y'all, but I'm pretty sure Diana is gonna be turning in her motherfucker. Diana probably will come up out the grave, I ain't lying, and slap the fuck out of the queen. Are you out your fucking mind? I don't give a fuck cause who my son done married to and had babies by and all this shit. Y'all finna cut him out. I wanna see the rule. I wanna see the book where that shit say that at. That's how I be. Bitch, where that say that in that book? My mama died over here. My mama was part of this goddamn England culture and I am still part of my mama. And my mama died rich off of, your son did. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, but I'll be like, bitch, cut me out of what? You must be, I sue the queen. I sue the fuck out of the queen. Hell to the now, you gonna give me some of that. You gonna give me some of it. Matter of fact, before you die, and let me get my little portion now for them grandbabies. Oh, them grandbabies, cause she probably got some ugly ass wheel cut up there and do not. What's his name? What's the brother name? I can't even think of goddamn Kate. Is it Kate and one of the motherfuckers over there, right? The baby brother, right? And that motherfucker did do some crazy ass shit though, y'all. He done went all in military and shit and a whole bunch of ass crazy shit he was out there doing, but. Crazy as hell. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go take care of my shit though, for real. But I want my money, queen. Like, fuck that. Or we ain't having no more babies for your ass. We gonna cut the bloodline fucking off. Let's think about it. Every baby will get you a whole fucking life. 3 million a year. Shit crazy as hell. Even though I'll be cutting that shit out now. That's a limit on that shit. Nigga. Ain't have no more babies after 40. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Y'all know what? Go have y'all day. I'll be live later on tonight. Don't forget to enjoy my channel. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs down. On your way out, either way it goes, it helps with the views and yada, yada, yada. Y'all know the whole rules to the YouTube streets out here. And book them. I'm going to need that other half of the motherfucking video to drop out here so I can get my other half of my laughter on. I knew it was some, I just knew it, but that's just me. It's not even just that person though that, that's entangled in quite a bit of shit out here. And they tell you that they not entangled, but they motherfucking ass is entangled in a lot of shit. And it was by fucking choice. It was by choice. And that's on my mama. That's on my mama, G. Bye, y'all. I got to run. I got to run. Have a great day, you guys. Thanks for sitting in and laughing with me as usual. Everything that I say on this channel is for entertainment purpose only under the Fair Act usage. Or is it the Usage Act? Section something 101, and all content belongs to the one papoose over here. I reserves all copyright to everything that I freaking do. And if I decide to show your shit, it belongs to me too. Cause I claim that bitch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. See y'all tonight. Bye bye.